Alright, we are back. Episode 4, which we will start right now. In sheep's clothing. Okay. And here we go.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Grr and stuff.
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Alright. Episode 4. Excuse me. Jesus. Whoa.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Ugh.
Bigby.
We can't keep moving this way, old boy.
That's gross.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly. But not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, God. Sure. That was gonna suck. Oh, God, I really gotta do it.
Heaven's sake.
Oh, for God's sake.
That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Ugh. Ugh. No thanks.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Oof. Gross.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay. At least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Dane girlfriend got blood on her too. Yeah, I need a new chair
Hey,
too.
Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows
If we
what
can figure out
means.
what it means.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please,
Will you hear,
don't
Mr.
give him
Wolf?
the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Oh, you left. Okay.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Oh my God.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Is he
Well,
Dipper?
Those are my two
He
options.
Dipper.
I don't think I
Time to become Dipper.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is...
Are you having a
just
bev, Mr.
what does
Wolf?
the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it?
Excuse me.
find faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know.
Check the message
but
I
it
sent you.
suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
I have
You
no
can't
idea
give him a
what this
leash.
is. Hold
He
on
doesn't
one
work
sec.
that way.
Wow. I'm impressed. Jesus. I think that's really weird though. Nah, I wouldn't. But if you did, like, what would you say? You know? Like, maybe you have a wrong number or something like that. You know what I mean? That's weird.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look,
No.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still
I would
doing
just
our
be like,
best.
wrong number.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book.
Actually, you know what you should do? You should Google the phone number.
Pure as driven snow.
There you go.
not
That's what you
saying
do.
I'm the arbiter.
Google the phone
Sure
number.
you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't
No?
happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's
Oh, you tried
notice,
that. Okay.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Big
I
bitches.
would be like, I'd literally just say
All
wrong number.
day.
Sorry.
Only tonight did you see what it's like, pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself. To justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Hold
Take a
on.
shower
Who says
now
I'm
and then.
sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Oh.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
front.
give me a
What?
fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
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 That broad from the
Really?
pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back
Cheers,
to the business
Aru.
office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
No, you
Consider
look
the
good at it.
discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Better clean the floor, man.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Got you, buddy. The Little Mermaid. Did you respond, Mr. Wolf? I'm so curious. We'll probably finish this game Saturday? Question mark? Dude, what would happen if you called the number? Like, block your number. You know, however you do that.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hey, baby.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay?
She did see the whole thing.
Night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
What did her say? Chorette, ironically, for the Little Mermaid.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Nah.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Is there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Lady.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Trying to say something about Faith and Lily.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you
I'm kind of
can't tell me
confused.
anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I really don't know where this is gonna go. It's been 6 years since I played this game. I'm gonna take the ribbon.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Right, that's where it's going.
Slow down. It's all right. Not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay, I don't think I should have done that. Just trying to help
Okay.
you, lady.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
Probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I got
Tell
you.
anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business.
There you go.
I think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Oh!
Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okay, bye. Yay, bath time.
didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was.
What?
You know what was going on here. I had to get a job, and you...
Oh. What do you want?
This guy's a dick.
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Okay.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the past.
Little thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Oh, what's that?
Finish this
I know what
later.
the electric bill is for that thing.
Talk to Bigby.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to...
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk, and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Okay.
Just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out
Chizaroo!
Who would we be if we just lived like...
Interesting.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done yet.
Come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Really?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
The Lucky
The
Pawn.
Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh, did you really?
That slimy prick.
Oh god, I'm so curious on how this is gonna go.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of.
Do you know that area code?
But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Oh, it is your area code. Oh wow.
There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night.
I swear, it really might be your
Chopped my
wrong
damn
number.
head off with it.
That's interesting.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
Oh my
The thing is,
god.
it's for the Crooked Man.
That is hilarious.
I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there?
That
How
is
does this fit into
funny.
the Crooked Man's operation?
Save the picture though. That's a great picture.
But I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How
Interesting.
did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night.
He said
When I
unit.
finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. You don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh boy. I think I have to go to Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You're not going to
Excuse me.
show your face there. Word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
You know what you should do?
I don't know what your plan.
Yo, dude, take a picture of yourself and send it. And then send one to me. Like, this is me. And this is my friend Bingo. Rate us. Oh my god. You have my permission.
Do when you find the Crooked Man. But is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well,
he's asking for money.
You can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
This guy not own a car? He takes a taxi everywhere.
It's dirty.
Batman has a
No,
car.
it's not.
It looks
Oh,
like you slept
God.
in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
I'm just here for information. It's about the murders.
This'll take 2 minutes and I'll be out your way.
No.
I'm not taking the
No,
coat.
be
It's
nice.
magic.
So?
Just send a picture.
Check I already
Send my picture.
Okay.
As
well,
be
that
like, I'll
sounds
rate
like
you
a
if you
your
rate
problem-
me.
problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's
Jesus
it gonna
Christ. No.
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
Come on.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not going to take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Dun dun
Ixnay
dun.
on the own lays, okay? Frey.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
what kind of a game are you running here? You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that. Because it's exactly why I'm here.
Oh boy.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this.
Damn, I tried.
You know this is a fucking Crooked Man place, right?
Toad?
He uses
Toad?
fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Oh, listen. Well, I'll leave it to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, no.
I'll
Look,
hook him up.
I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm... Oh, shit. I thought I still had...
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Gee, sorry.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
I try to be nice. The face.
I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. Last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Oh boy.
People get desperate. And when
Desperate!
you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft.
Time get
Crooked
desperate.
Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
Jack.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. If it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
I won't. Crystal ball. It says crap. Excuse me. And pincushion.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to hear something that's funny, Mr. Wolf? So.
Hey, look with your eye.
I'll pause it because it's a quick story. Found out, because Sandra checks on this stuff, there is an apartment for rent here in our building. It's across the hall from our old apartment. Jesus Christ. That's interesting. So anyway, the apartment that's for rent, I've seen it. I've been in it like 4 or 5 times. It's actually smaller than the apartment we have here. They're asking for $950 for rent, and you have to pay your own heat in the winter, and it's electric heat, which is dumb expensive here in New York. They'll say you back about $300 a month. We pay $710 a month for rent, heat, hot water included. Why is there such a difference? Yeah, exactly. Why is there such a difference? Like, I mean, I love our apartment. I do. The only complaint is, like, our bedroom's a little too small. But other than that, like, I love my living room. This place is huge. It's crazy. Like, I think 3...
Not your hands, okay?
I've heard a couple people inside the building. Ooh, darts. And the landlord was here today too, so he was showing off the place. I don't know if anyone took it, but I mean, damn. Our location is just perfect, though. Everything that you'll need in Albany, it's within walking distance. Hey, one of those fish things. His face. What we got here? Recent acquisition. Cleaving axe. Oh!
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man. But I'm smart enough to not ask questions, all right?
Did you say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
What? You think we're friends? I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking...
What is going on here?
You're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
Oh, this guy.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink.
Oh my God.
Jack, you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Oh shit, he's leaving.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
Oh,
You're
shit.
You
What?
piece of shit.
I'm gonna let him duke it out.
Your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try.
Cheers-a-roo.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing. Ha ha. How you feeling today,
Damn it.
Sheriff?
Oh!
Still a little sore, are we? Why should
You
Mary get...
motherfucker.
You ain't so tough.
Oh.
You fucking motherfucker.
Solid steel crystal ball.
Oh, motherfucker.
We gonna do it again?
What the hell are you
doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh no. What the fuck is that?
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on.
What the
Try to stop.
frick is that thing? Got him.
Fucking stay down.
A Wendigo?
There she is.
It looks like. Did you ever see the King Kong movie? Oh fuck. The new one? Well, the newish one, Skull Island. Skull Crawlers, I think that's what they're called. Kind of looks like that thing. Solid Steel X button. Come on. Solid Steel. And you're gonna get it. Oh, shit. I've never even heard of that. That's cool. Ow. Help. Help. Whoa. Solid Steel Choke Slam. Come on.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh my god, that was cool. Solid Steel Anvil. Hold on, I'll read that in just a sec. Okay, let's see. Oh my Gertie. It's a mythological creature or evil spirit that originates from the folklore of the First Nations based in around the East Coast forests of Canada, Great Plains of the United States, Great Lakes region of the United States, Canada. Grouped in modern ethnology, speakers of something languages, often to be a spirit, sometimes duplicated creature, human-like characteristics, which possesses human beings. The Wendigo is known to invoke feelings of insatiable, greed, hunger, and desire to cannibalize other humans, as well as commit murder for those under his influence. Wow. Mr. Wolf, you live near Canada. Do you have those there? If so, I'm curious. Did I just kill whatever this thing is? Is he really from Canada? Oh, it's Indian folklore. Oh, I got you. Okay.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
Yes, I can't pronounce that, but I know that.
He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror. Oh.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Wait a minute.
You hear it got broken.
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what
The character looks cool as heck, though.
You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary at Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
Oh god, I thought he was gonna kill him. He's still talking.
Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. Why just tell me this? You trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's
Wait, what?
all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his.
I'm gonna hear him out.
And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Okay.
Out of smoke?
I'll give him one. I'm starting to really like Woodsman. Despite how he started.
Shitty brand.
Shitty brand.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Yeah, I do. He was the one who saved,
Jersey was wrong.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Is that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then. Hey, Woody. Yeah?
The badass axe, man.
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
This is getting pretty interesting. Oh my god, we're still covered in blood. Oh, one mystery without sirens. Keep smoking. It's healthy, apparently. Let's take a look around. Ooh, we need a bev. Oh, they don't have a lot of bevs. Lemon lime. I like lemon lime.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
The trays look kind of empty, too. That does not
Very
look good.
appetizing.
No, sir.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Hold on. I want to see what's in the box first.
Bigby Wolf?
happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary got it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary?
Excuse me.
Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words?
Yep.
Anyway, if I'd have known that you already looked at the Lucky
words.
Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. She comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go
Did
check
he?
on that.
He hit a button.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
He hit a.
I just have to go see.
He hit a button.
Shit.
What is that? Ooh, lunch.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Do you ever see that part in Terminator Predator 2 when the Predator throws this
Relax, yo.
throws the
just
disc
wanna
through in the
talk.
meat market, cuts all the meat and then cuts the guy in half? Oh, I love that movie.
What was that?
Nothing, Sheriff.
I heard him
I'm
say
sorry,
Jersey.
Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I haven't had a steak,
Such an innocent guy.
and I'm
You're
not
acting
kidding,
pretty damn
years.
Strange, Johan.
Sandra too. Our last steak that that she and I both had, we had it together. She's not had a steak since.
Oh, you got me kidding me.
Neither have I.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
What are you doing?
He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs
Exactly.
to lift, not your back. You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? Just want some answers.
I'm not built like the Jersey Devil. Whatever you did to him, I can't take that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Hey, you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Or Snooki.
They muscled in on
Ew.
me, took over my storage and delivery
ew.
a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're
I'm
about
not
to see
sure.
what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shh.
Okay. Oh, Celestial X button. Triangle. Okay. It's like a lab. When he hit the button to turn that light on. Nosebleeds. What? What?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
You're a liar.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here.
This makes me want to play L.A. Noire in a way.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Oh.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Oh, we gotta move. Well, first, what's that?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Mysterious jars.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Okay, very interested. Hold on. Package. It says
That
package.
symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh?
Ah, see?
Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundys need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like
Oh, I know.
bones.
I know exactly what he's talking
Do I
about.
really need to explain this?
I know exactly what he's talking about. Chalkboard.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
What's that? Oh. Damn. Okay, I think we have the lab.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. What the hell is that?
Coat?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. Seen some abuse. I'm sure he
Oh.
handled it just fine. time for traveler's checks, huh?
Let's take it.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Because every time we seem to
piece of
every time we seem to want to help people with money, we don't have any. Yes, I wish they would make another L.A. Noire.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Okay. He changed it to closed. Nice.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I really don't know what to say.
All right.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me,
Cheers,
what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Yes, for sure.
Understand. This
Same
police
voice
just
actor.
doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has he gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it. Part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat.
I can hear them arguing in the
Pretty
background.
amazing
You hear
it's
that
still
too?
Intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you
So
like if she tried
what
to use you as a
Telltale should we
doorway?
do next
I think
after
I already
this?
know the feeling.
We have
Well, I
all the
think I
Walking
know how to
Deads.
treat
We have a Game of
It will just take a little
Thrones.
extra coaxing, that's all.
I can't do the Guardians
It could
because
be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when
I
it's ready.
don't have money to pay for it.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed?
What?
Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working.
He's arguing with
Said it might be
himself. Oh no, he's arguing with Toad.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're... They're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
We can't pay
He
him.
really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just take the news and be done with
No!
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Hmm? Is he going to the farm too?
Oh.
You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll
God.
all the rest to watch? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. But no, it's not right. Burdening the weakest of us.
Damn it. Fine.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Oh, he's so happy. He leapt.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
There we go.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine. We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I really don't know.
I don't know. When I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, yay.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry,
These damn rhymes. Alright, time out. I gotta whiz. Go grab a bev, Mr. Wolf. Be right back. All right, let's continue. This will be the last bit of the night.
Mirror, mirror.
When this ends, I'm gonna
Glad you weren't slain. Now
chill out.
Please show us that sick creep Crane.
Get the missus to work.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man
Cheers,
meets you.
Aru.
Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way.
Oh
so
my
please,
goodness.
Please disobey.
Cheers, Aru.
Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh. Whoa.
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's direction.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track
Fine.
him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Oh, that's not creepy. Did you see that?
We don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh.
The door. It moves.
That's
Yeah,
what he. That's what
there's a
happened.
mention now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your
I got it.
reasons
I
to
got it.
handle
I
this
got
a
it. I got
certain
it.
way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I've got one bev left. Ooh, that's nice. There it is. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. What is going on? What the heck?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Tiny Tim, yeah.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
That's really cool.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do with. I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard. Or an escort, for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous. Especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
Oh,
and if you're
God.
Here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty, too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
I'll wait for him.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I got a problem.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
Train before him.
The boss is there.
I'm sure he will prove himself
that
quite
much.
handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dimmer and doing his own.
I thought you'd be more useful too. Skinned and made into a rug for me to wipe your shoes on.
I don't know what to do.
That bloody monster killed my poor brother. He's right.
It's Tweedledee.
Bloody hell. This fucking guy.
Whoa.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Whoa. Get a load of this guy.
It's all right. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Holy cow.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I think we're gonna sit down. I'm very curious.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
They're gonna end it like that? No way. Oh my.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ooh. Alright, I think we're gonna finish this on Saturday. Oh my goodness. Very good. I again, I haven't played this in what, 6 years maybe? 7 years? Wow. Alright. Main event next time. We're all set for tonight, guys. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, thumbs up videos. Mr. Wolf, thank you for keeping me company. Cheers-a-roo, and I will see you all tomorrow. No, Saturday. Damn it. Later.